absolutely not an unbeatable seed by any metric, for the record. No, not even close. This is a very strange looking act. Hello? Odd start options too. I might swap swap for a random boss relic again. I think that's what I'll do. Have to do a really good start to get a 3 elite act here. Otherwise, we're just taking a whole bunch of upgrades. Alright, what do we get? Aha! Alright. This is a redemption run. Snekko I to start means from the start we're building around the concept of all of our cards cost random amounts. Which is sometimes not great, as you can see from this hand. But sometimes is great. I like to think of Snekko I as requiring a bit of a tax when you first take it. You must pay the Snekko price in order to take this blessed relic. Pretty kind to us in this first combat. And I'm extremely happy with Doom and Gloom as the first card with Snekko I. That gives us a big area damage card that also generates an orb. Very good first card for Snekko. Welcome. 2 cost, how about random cost? Blap blap. And already our damage output is so high that we're able to kill the cultist on turn 2. That's normally something Watcher gets to do. What's that? A Doom and Gloom in my Snekko deck. Sure? Yeah. Double Doom, double Gloom. Doom and Gloom and Doom and Gloom, of course. Into drawing neither of them. I'm gonna strike this guy, actually. I could have killed the weak slime here, but since we're doing a lot of area damage, let's just do it this way. Doom Doom and Gloom Gloom. Yeah. After Beam, Recursion. Recursion could be cute with the Dark Orbs, but quite frankly, I think we can just skip almost everything for quite a while. Now that we have 2 Doom and Glooms, we're going to be able to kill so many things. Can I veer wildly into this Burning Elite now? Actually, probably. I'm going to go with yes. I'm allowed to do this. From this position. Now that we're Snekko with double Doom and Gloom, there's really not much that can stop us. Means we get essentially no upgrades. Main downside to that being that we don't upgrade the Doom and Glooms, but I don't have a lot of good things to upgrade otherwise, so I don't really like this route very much. Alright, let's do it. It also means we get to... I'll actually probably buy this Auto Shields alongside a card remove. It's a good block card. Would have taken Rainbow if we could afford it. Shame about Dead Branch, but what can you do? Auto Shield merits inclusion as a 11 block for whatever cost card. It's just a lot of block for one card, which I think is pretty dang good. Ooh, this is really pushing it. I'm only going to click 2 times. Easy calipers. Never had a worry in my life. Ooh. It's not the correct numbers. I think we just play the Doom and Gloom here. Could be Strike dual cast, but if we're not getting a new Dark Orb, I don't want to dual cast this one yet. So I think we're taking a hit next turn, probably. At least have auto shields to help us. Yeah, auto shields helps. Just a bit. And then we guarantee draw the dual cast, which will guarantee kill. I suppose that's fine. Only a bit of a spicy fight. We'll get an Akabeko, which is going to make these Doom and Glooms slap. What is... These are the same relics as last time. Hello? It's like when we ran it back on Silent and we got the same relics again. I can actually also now opt back onto Upgrade Town instead of going this way. There is this path, which I had not considered. Definitely not the same seed. If it was the same seed, we would have gotten the same relic off the boss swap. And it's also definitely not the same map, which would also be the case if the same seed happens. So it's genuinely a different run, just a run where we found some stuff. Oh, block potion? Okay, now we got this. No problem. No problem. Any Shriners? Machine Learning Snekko Eye? I do like it. Neat rare card to see included. Welcome. Not an amazing card by any means, but definitely fine. Kunai is really cool, giving us dexterity for playing 3 attacks in 1 turn, which Snekko Eye often do, and can lead to silliness with Calipers. Much silitude. Nice. This gets played. Might as well play this too. Could go Defend Strike, but I'd rather play the Doom and Gloom. Although then I wouldn't play Zap because I want to dual cast this orb next turn. So actually, let's go. Yeah, let's go Zap Defend Strike. That way I keep this orb in front to be dual cast, potentially. Or big damage. But is it enough? Let's see, I can go dual cast Doom Strike. That'd be what? 36 plus 22. So the explosive potion gets me the kill right now. Alright. I'll take it. Get ourselves a boot thingy, 10 block on turn 1. Very nice with Calipers. I actually think Charge Battery is also very cool with Snekko Eye because it's a block card, and that block card gives you extra energy to spend on the next turn. Having a 4 energy or 5 energy turn can be very valuable with the Snekko Eye. Oh dear. Oh no, not again. Where's Art of War when you need it? Oh, heck. Oh, no. Guess how much damage I can do? 28. Didn't want to play that strike there because I didn't want to use the Akabeko, which is 8 additional damage on the first attack. Playing that on the Doom and Gloom means both enemies take 8 additional damage. So by not playing the strike, I did more damage than playing the strike would do. Thorn Spot closes it out. That doesn't prevent the damage, though. Probably just play the auto shields. Thank you. Why are you so expansive? close to another kill there. I'll just play the auto shields. Drawing 8 cards per turn. Can do fairly well for ourselves, theoretically. Dang. Take 4 here. There we go. Appropriately enough, the cultist dropped a cultist potion. Hey, force field seems spicy. That's a very big block. Well, it's not that big. Just block 12. But block 12 is more than block 11 and doesn't have the problem of requiring that I have no block to start. It also gets cheaper if I ever play a power card while it's in my hand, which works with the machine learning, so it's even cheaper on average than you'd expect. I guess I'll take the cultist potion to help us in the slime boss fight. That'll be pretty good there. Keep this block potion. Bye-bye, nerds. Thanks, Ekapeko. Defrag makes the Dark Orbs do more damage. I don't know that I want this defrag. Not convinced. I'm not taking this one. I don't think it does enough to actually help me. Wait, how are we fighting this nerd again? Hello? Maybe I need to use the cultist potion here. Yeah, I think I should. Really don't want to mess around against this guy. He will end you. Faster than you can blink. See, if I auto shields, next turn is what? 28? I can survive that with the block potion, guaranteed. These cheap strikes. 2 strength might be enough to make the difference here, actually, because if I dual cast, we do 36, and then plus 12. 36 plus 12 plus 3. Yes, we're there. With the plus 3 from the lightning. So we would survive this turn, but only just barely if I hadn't used the cultist potion. Good job on that cultist potion. That's the kind of potion you can only make work if you know ahead of time when you're going to need it. Offered another defragment. This time I'm just going to take some max health, though. I really like Singing Bowl with Snekko Eye, as it lets us benefit from skipped card rewards, which we're going to see a lot of with the Snekko Eye. Gives me a little bit more health to work with for Slime Boss, too. They're a great fight for Akadeko Doom and Gloom. Caliper's value. Yeah, a lot of useful relics. In fact, relics that are working with each other. Kunai, Anchor, Calipers all help. Darkness can be interesting with the Doom and Glooms if we upgrade it, so that it boosts the other Dark Orbs. It's actually pretty good. Is our only orb type too? Yeah, let's do it. And then I'll actually upgrade the darkness here. I have no fear we're going to be able to do enough damage to Slime Boss, especially with an upgraded darkness. I don't think we need to rest at all. Uh-oh. But I can only play one card. Why skip the defrag? Because without an upgrade, one focus is really not going to make a difference on these dark orbs. Bear in mind, we're not doing anything with frost or lightning or anything. This is all dark orbs, which are going from 6 to 7. It's not much of an increase, really, at the expense of one card drawn and one card played. I'll do it this way. But I don't like it. Of course, here's where I end up failing to either block or split. Oh good, no, we drew the dual cast. That helps a lot. Means I can play the machine learning. Slimes. This gets played. Probably want to play the charge battery. Take a little bit of damage. Next turn looks really quite good for us. Should be able to do severe damage to one of them. They're both attacking, but we got a 0 cost Darkness Plus, which I love. Dark Orbs target the enemy with the lowest health. When there's a tie like there is right now, it's going to be the enemy that's in front that is struck by the Dark Orb. I take recursions in this deck. We passed one that we saw earlier, but I would increasingly take one with the darkness now. I would think about it. I'd rather have a multicast though, to be entirely honest. So this will do 40 damage to the front one. I might want a block potion here, but I also don't even necessarily need to. Strike it, it'll go to 10 health, was exactly the kill range for Doom and Gloom. That's beautiful. This gets played. So do I block potion for 9 right now? I think this is a lot more valuable next act. I'm gonna try to keep it. Infection. Okay. Electro, Core Surge, or Hyper Beam? Definitely don't mind a Core Surge. Able to block a debuff to us. Could take Hyper Beam for even more area damage. Just go Akabeko Hyper Beam and clobber everything. Although it does make the Dark Orbs a lot weaker, so I find it a bit awkward there. Electro seems kind of irrelevant. Let's take this Core Surge. And I'll leave this potion on the ground. These two potions are a bit better at the moment. So, we must choose. Either we take additional energy. I think energy during boss and elite fights with the Slaver's Collar is definitely not bad here. Although ideally Snekko gets energy for all combats, because Snekko needs energy in all combats. The nuclear battery starts us with a plasma orb. That's 1 energy per turn until we evoke it by channeling 3 orbs. Problem is it makes it much more difficult to evoke the first dark orb. It's a bit odd. Lastly but not leastly, Astrolabe, transform and upgrade 3 cards. I would transform Zap and 2 strikes in this case, although I don't know that that would work out well for us. I think I would rather take energy than an astrolabe with a Snekko Eye, and I'm definitely leaning most towards the Slaver's Collar here. We'll also appreciate the benefit of Anchor for the non-elite fights. I think we'll be okay. Take that collar. Let's see here. Now, I gotta be careful about charging too willingly-nillingly into elite fights. That's gotten us killed quite a few times in the past week or so. So I should maybe aim to fight only 2 later elites, if possible. So we've got a lot of money to spend. How do we feel about rest sites? They'd be nice, but they are not required. No way to get an early shop guaranteed, but we can try with some event chance. Like over here, or we can just take this shop. They only get 1 event that way, 1 rest site that way too. Lots of combats, which is good because lots of singing bowl. That's probably for the better. Question is, how many hit points will we lose in the average Act 2 fight? The answer is all of them. I think I'm just going to immediately use the block potion here. I could go force field, but then I'm not doing any damage. You don't win this fight by not doing damage. Flex Potion with Core Surge, by the way. That's quite a powerful combo for an upcoming fight of some kind. Heck. Can't actually kill. Bummer. So I think I'll just go auto shields, defend, darkness then, right? Yeah, that's the way to do it. Just mulligan that turn. Easy peasy every time. Get him. Can't kill you, which means we have to block again. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Get a potion back. Good. Get a Sunder. That's pretty tempting. Sunder is 24 damage for 1 card play and 3 energy back if it kills something. And we're definitely in the act where 24 damage is likely to kill something. We're also fighting Collector at the end of the act, and this could be really good for bopping Collector's minions. Capacitor with Dark Orbs seems counterproductive. You really don't want more than 3 orb slots. It's just too much. Bonk. Rude. It's not quite the correct order of drawing. It's okay. Another potion. This feels like a pretty easy 2 max health. None of these are great cards with Snekko Eye. Blessing the Forge lets us upgrade stuff in hand, most notably Sunder here. But I suppose also Zap and Dual Cast, which becomes 0 cost. That said, I think both of these potions are very good at the moment. So we'll be skipping. Inloth Hungry. Feed Inloth. Inloth is offering us Inloth's Gift, which triples the chance of finding rare cards. Rare cards with Snekko Eye are very good, so I'm highly inclined to give him something here, but we have to offer up a pretty useful relic, either the Akabeko or the Kunai. This deck really likes the Kunai. Maybe I'll give up Akabeko here. It's not that much additional damage, although 24 damage for free with a Doom and Gloom, potentially. I think it stings, but I should. This Kunai is going to be part of our late game. Snatches that cow out of your hand, dislodges his jaw, and slurps it down in one savage gulp. Merciless. Hello, 3-cost cards. It's me, Taylor. Ow. No darkness, and these at least block for a modest amount. I don't think I was planning on fighting Metal Lead, so that's good. Okay, not bad. Dual cast kills the Centurion, 30 by 2 to him. Then I can charge battery. Blocks most of this hit. I do think I'm going to be resting soonish. Which is fine, because then with our boosted max health, we'll get more health from rest, too. Last fight. It's these jerks. And of course this is what my opening hand costs. Why wouldn't it be? Okay, I think it's time for a Gambler's Brew. It has to be. Mulligan this entire hand. Give me something else, please. Please, anything else. Okay, that's not better, actually. Alright. Can't play the auto shields because we already have block from the anchor, unfortunately. That's the best I can do. I've learned the hard way, by the way, that you have to play the Core Surge before you kill the avocado thing, the rat thing, in order to block the vulnerable. If you kill the rat with the Core Surge, you become vulnerable and then gain an artifact. I could have Strength Potion, sure, but why would I when I can do that for this elite fight? This is not a fight to Strength Potion in. No way, no how. Potion's got so many other better uses, I think. Okay. We've recovered now. Got dexterity, the frail's almost gone. Life is good. Good as it's gonna get, anyway. Kill there. Glacier is here. Here's a block card. Kind of messes with our ability to have Dark Orbs. But because we have Calipers and a Kunai, I don't think that I care. Rebound Plus is also pretty good. I'll take this Glacier. And we were always intending to rest here, and then we get to the shop. Not fight this elite, but we'll fight these two instead. Or perhaps these two, depending on how much money I have left over. We get 23 health back from a Schnooze. That ain't too bad. And then let me guess, what? Lee's Waffle? No, Clockwork Souvenir. Giving us 1 artifact at the start of each combat. That's pretty good. Artifact will negate the first debuff. No, it does not prevent me from being confused with the Snekko Eye. But does prevent enemy debuffs. We said we're fighting Collector, right? Yes. Yes, very crucially, 2 artifact against Collector will block Vulnerable. Which is quite valuable for that fight. And alongside it, I could afford the Happy Flower to let us have more energy to work with. Algorithm is also exceedingly valuable with Calipers. Does seem like it should block Confuse, but it simply doesn't. I don't think I can give a really good reason why. I just don't. Calipers into up... Oh, I can't upgrade that algorithm for a while, but once we get it upped, it's going to be really strong. I will take that. I think that's extremely good. I'll leave the rest of the money. But yeah, no, we're confused and we have an artifact. That's just how it be. Dang it. Oh, heck. This is not going to go well. Auto shields, you're so bad. I think it's too early to take Capacitor. Glacier's okay. But no, I don't think it's going to be good. Should have gone to Dex first. Let's shamefully take 2 more. Here we go. Good job, auto shields. Good job. This algorithm absolutely positively must get played. It is the key to our salvation. Don't want that Tempest. Vajra's nice, +1 strength, makes us hit a little bit harder. Currently, we need all the help we can get, so I'm going to take it. A little bit worried about the health situation. Do it this way. There we go. 25. Perfect. Very good. Okay, that fight went well. We got a really valuable potion. We're offered an Electro here, or a Hologram. You know how I feel about Hologram with Snekko Eye. Let's take that Holo, and I'll take Liquid Memories over the Weak Potion. Now I feel like we're capable of beating an Elite. It's going to be this one, the Book of Stabbing. And of course we're attacked for 24 on turn 1. Why wouldn't we be? Well now, that's a bit of a painful fate. How rude. Still, I think I can make this work to my favor. Definitely feels like the fight to use this Flex Potion in. Probably both potions. I'll just buy new ones. I need all the help I can get right now. Currently, this Liquid Memories is 30 damage and a kunai proc, so I'm going to do it like that. And hope that that's enough somehow. Because if it's not, I am screwed. Auto shields, force field, genetic. Don't think that's extra block, but it's enough. What, charge battery, genetic? No, that's not enough. Okay. Don't actually get to keep the extra though. It's 18, so this just kills, yes? Yes. Okay. Terrifying, but we survived. We get offered a rare card, which is Hyper Beam. We're also offered, however, a Force Field Plus, which I'm going to click on. There's a block card. Heck yeah. And I'm going to the shop to buy new potions to fight the next elite with. This is also very tempting. Cauldron's here. Not after what Cauldron did to me last time. There's also the recursion that we talked about. I like just self-repair plus fire potion. Maybe self-repair, fire potion, skill potion to, like, really don't die? Can Cauldron give the same potion twice? Yes. Theoretically, there can even be 5 fruit juice in that Cauldron. Upon reflection, self-repair, skill potion, fire potion feels like the don't die immediately choice. Speed potion's also really, actually, yes, really, really good. Wait a minute, yeah, sorry, fire potion's speed potion. Excuse me, that speed potion is crazy good. Okay. That's my choice. We do get slavers. And guess what? Fire potion is the difference here between Sunder killing somebody and Sunder not killing somebody. Good job, fire potion. You did it. This one. Then I can machine learning and force field plus. Note, force field plus at 3 cost. Play the machine learning, now it's 2 cost. However, that doesn't mean the one in the draw pile is going to be any cheaper when I draw next. Pretty good bonus to the self-repair, actually, was that it's going to make our force fields cheaper when played. Which is pretty sweet, actually. That's right, the discount is before Snekko randomization, so it's unfortunately quite useless to us. Blah. Do it that way. Played the algorithm already. Self-repair gets played. Oops. And overall, this went quite well. Alright, we healed off the 3 slavers. We also got another rare card offered to us. Sorry, we got 3 rare cards offered to us. Holy moly. Nice boss reward, Batman. I actually don't know if I want any of them, though. 4 extra rare cards. So apparently all of those were from the gift. Upgraded fission with dark orbs? That's alright, but... Snekko Eye, you know, it's going to be random cost. I also really want to upgrade algorithm before the fight against Collector. Seek is sometimes okay with Snekko Eye. I'm not convinced, actually. Gonna skip them all. Go figure. 3 rare cards and I skipped them all because they weren't Echo form, dang it. I want Echo form. And I want it now. Demand echoes. Wrong order there. Should have been Doom and Gloom, then Darkness Plus, but doesn't matter much. She still had more health than he did. Foolish. Shockingly difficult to get kunai procs is what I've mostly noticed. We've only gotten 9 this whole run. Kind of sad. Please, sir, you must die. But thou must. There we go. So both of those force fields being 0 cost was totally random and had nothing to do with the powers played so far. more health, and another hologram. Scrape is also kind of interesting with the Snekko eye, as Scrape allows you to keep anything that is randomly 0 cost when played. Fusion could give us a little bit more energy to work with. Just gonna grab the holo here. And we're gonna upgrade first and foremost this genetic algorithm, that it gains more block every time it's played. If we can get this to a big number by the end of the run, it's going to do big things with the calibers here. And overall, I'm not too worried about the collector herself. I think that we have a lot of good ways to win this run, win this fight. Particularly since, again, we'll actually block vulnerable here with double artifact. So I'm not planning on using the speed potion for that reason. Although I do strongly dislike this turn. It's probably going to be a Distilled Chaos. They'd like to lower their health enough to land Sunder successfully. Auto shields at 3 cost, always upsetting. Yeah, let's Distilled Chaos here. Is it ever auto shields Distilled Chaos? No. Because I want to be able to now strike Sunder and just block a bunch. That technically means I did a terrible order, but A-okay. It's A-okay with me. So, good hologram targets include 0 cost Doom and Gloom, 1 cost Darkness. Mostly 0 cost Doom and Gloom seems great. Welcome back, friends. And once more with feeling. Now the collector claims we are theirs. I don't know if I'd believe those rumors, though. All we do is become frail. No other downside applies. Avoid playing the Glacier to let these Dark Orbs blap the new wave of minions that are arriving. 26, that's not much of an attack, Madame. Actually quite cleanly killed them all. Should have played Sunder in there for the kunai. King. I will continue to simply block. Good luck. Alright, that went very smoothly indeed. We get to keep this very good potion for later in the run. We're offered again, Seek, another machine learning or a creative AI, generating a random power card into my hand each turn. That actually seems kind of okay with double force field, I'm not going to lie. Although a lot of the powers that we generate won't be that helpful for us. Things that would be good, though, would be Bias Cognition. Capacitor, maybe. Loop. I'm honestly not sure we need it. Buffer, I guess, is pretty good, too. Echo forms are pretty good. Oh, this could let me echo form the genetic algorithm in every combat. That would technically be the optimal line. I'm not going to do that. That sounds like more work than I'm willing to spend. But yeah, so something that we can do in every fight, play creative AI, wait patiently for echo form to be generated, play the echo form, then use echo form to duplicate both the genetic algorithm and the self-repair. I dislike that so intensely, I'm just going to click 2 max HP, actually. No, thank you. Ooh, Sacred Bark. That's a way to win this run. Sacred Bark means we can use this speed potion to gain 10 dexterity in any one fight. That's 10 dexterity with calipers, don't forget. Under a similar logic, we could maybe take Sozu here. Having base 3 energy in the Act 3 fights is pretty dang scary if I take Sacred Bark. And then House is probably the weakest option here. Realistically, I'm going to want to take a lot of combats because of In-Law's Gift and the Singing Bowl. So I should maybe take the Sozu so that I have enough energy to actually win those fights. Ironclad with Discovery Genetic Algorithm, you can get Infinite Algorithm with Discovery into Exhume. Theoretically, I suppose also, if you have Dead Branch, you could infinitely generate Exhumes that way. That's pretty funny. There's a time when House is good. I think House is almost always okay. But the problem is that almost always something else is better. I am going to go Suzu, I think. Hey everyone. Did you know that you can now support me directly on YouTube by getting a channel membership? For as low as $5 a month, you'll get access to perks like custom badges and emojis to use in comments and discounts on the merch store, all while helping support me and this channel to do what I love every day. Just click the join button below to get started. Now back to the video. More energy is very important for us. Ultimately, I can take a lot of elites, which would mean not fighting many fights where we're on low energy here. And I actually think with 5 energy, these elites will be pretty easy to kill. Cross my fingers. Maybe end up with 999 gold too. We'll take a couple, you know, little bit of stuff. Get him, calipers. Yeah. So we've got 8. This would take 1. I could go self-repair force field. Probably better to go doom and gloom force fields. Nah. We'll be fine. Man who draws 8 cards per turn does not care. We already played the algorithm and the self-repair, right? That's right, okay. Gotta make sure those 2 things happen in each fight. More rare cards. Thunder Strike! Well, there's a 3-cost card for the Snekko Eye. It's 1 time per lightning orb generated in combat, which is something we're basically never doing. Alrighty then. Sozu claims our thingamajiggy. Poor auto shields got so useless. It was good when I first took it, I swear. Get him. Back to full health is a good place to be, especially as full health keeps getting bigger and bigger. Triple jawworms. Ooh, oh my. Well, that is unfortunate. I guess that's what the self-repair is for. Is to make up for when this happens. Not a lot I can do here. Again, that auto shield's not contributing anything. Stinky auto shields. Can't even Doom and Gloom plus Core Surge. Doom and Gloom barely does any damage since they all have block. But the Dark Orb's good. Okay, they took a turn off. That's good. You'll get hit by the Dark Orb. Sunder is now almost a kill here. Good. Fortunately, there's still a lot of damage headed my way. Can I stop it all? With Zero Cost Glacier, I'm going to go with yes. Let's block all of it. Easy. Even had a little bit left over. Take more max health. Reprogram could be an interesting way to scale our dexterity here. But it would really need an upgrade, and the holograms would need an upgrade, and honestly, I just have the speed potion, so, like, whatever. You know? Don't know that I want to go to this store, but I do believe that we want to go this way now. Fight lots of elites. I don't think we're that vulnerable to Reptomancer. I mean, a disastrous Snekko draw could happen, of course. Oh, but what about 999 gold? I think a little late now. Had I been able to go here, it'd be worth it. I can't get to 2 shops to remove both normalities, so let's just take the Phyto Boss for a rare relic. Losing out on healing is unacceptable with his self-repair. This is great. Although Snekko's going to hit me pretty hard next turn. Or Texagos, excuse me, not Snekko. 6x6. Spooky. Doom and Gloom, then Darkness. Not bad. Get him, Dark Orbs. Kind of a worrying statement about our damage output. We got there, though. Ooh, Pocket Watch plus Snekko Eye. If we choose to play 3 or fewer cards during our turn, we'll gain additional draw during the next turn, which is pretty good. Leap Plus might seem nice, but it's actually just worse than a Force Field. Pick the max health. Play it all. Easy. 67 block on turn 1. It's a good sign. As that algorithm gets bigger and bigger, we're going to be in better and better shape. Stuff like this. 10 full cards if Pocket Watch activates. Finally, Auto Shields is relevant again. Darktivium, thank you so much for that Prime sub. Welcome to the Cozy Sub Club. Thank you for all the love and support. I guess this obviates our machine learning, though, if we're using it. I suppose that's okay, too. Yeah, as previously mentioned, Sunder does not use the Fatal keyword like other cards that require you to kill stuff. So it works on minions or regrowing enemies like this. Follow that darkness, do it again. Still waiting for that multicast. Loop could help. I also really like a Charge Battery Plus as part of this deck's block engine. They'll sucker for the free upgrade. Are we too block heavy though? That's the question. I don't know. Maybe not with Snekko Eye. Take the bonus draw here. So we got to upgrade the holograms. That's the next 2 upgrades, hologram and hologram, to enable us to take advantage of this ever happening. Whenever this happens. Actually. Hey there, Azoth. Am I glad that I did? I'm not sure. That's fine. Really? Setting my Dark Orb. Inadvertently here. Too many burns, my friend. Too many. Vulnerable this turn. Just evoke those singletons. Oh, this went on too long. Foolish. Really awkward. Feels like we're never able to use the Dark Orbs really effectively. Shoot. Here, for example, I can't play this Glacier. That'd be ridiculous. And I won't draw... Well, Sunder can maybe kill next turn. I think we're out of it now. No, I didn't draw Darkness and Sunder. Go figure, it was the bottom card. Of course it was. Not too bad. Would more orb slots help me? I think they would hurt me. By making it more difficult to evoke stuff. There we go. A real, genuine Echo form. That's the winner. Echo form lets us duplicate the self-repair and, most importantly of all, duplicate this genetic algorithm. Which is absolutely, positively huge here. Giant Head's the perfect fight for this, too. Lucked out here. Thank you, Echo form. You. Let's get rid of this. Include one more time. Good eye. So now we duplicate the first card played each turn. It's going to be the self-repair when we draw it. Our best block card when we don't. Gonna play triple charge battery, draw 10 cards with 8 energy here for this turn. We got 1/0 cost hologram, that can result in infinite block too. Sunder. Hello, the Sunder? Yes. Get Kunai. Rock that way. Why are you still here, Mr. Giant Head? Playing the algorithm twice with the Echo form scales it twice and doubles the amount of block that it gives, meaning we can block for an awful lot. As we prep here. Let's dual cast that. Force field, hollow, force field. Some weakness would go a long way here too. Bonk, bonk. All of these are 3 cost. I'm kind of assuming that I can kill here. Not sure that I can. Ow, if so. Perhaps that was double force field. Shoot. Well, we're hologramming Sunder either way, right? There's no reason not to. I guess the reason not to would be playing Charged Battery instead. Yeah, we're not killing here. Ouch. That's okay, we got doubled self-repair to keep us sustained here. Another rare card. Vision. Cool-headed Plus also an interesting option. With no focus, it's not that interesting, though. And I will bottle Core Surge, so that we can guaranteed block vulnerable from hearts. That's quite good, I think. Okay, we get the other hologram upgraded. How many rares has the gift given so far? 7, including 3 in 1 elite combat. This also looks very sketchy. It's 11 will kill. Okay, here. Retained all of 1 block there. Good job, me. Did get 1 Doom and Gloom. Good. I was worried for a second. Doom and Gloom, Hollow Doom and Gloom unfortunately only kills some of them, but then if I dual cast the Dark Orb, we'll get the rest. So let's do it that way. There's also like Darkness Plus, then dual cast Glacier, Hollow Glacier? That sounds really nice. That feels like a full block. Oh no, I can't do that because that's not enough energy. I would have to hologram the Defend Plus instead. So realistically, just hologram the Doom and Gloom. No, but then I can't... No, this is better. Wait, but one of them will live, and it'll be this one, actually. If I can't hollow and play the Glacier twice. I could hollow the dual cast, is the other weird option. So I am taking some damage this turn, basically no matter what. That's okay. I think that means we have to hologram the Doom and Gloom. Since I don't actually kill all the daggers otherwise. Doubling this self-repair, upgrading the self-repair, rather, might have been nice, too. It's also not on the docket. Get her. Boop. Casual heal 14, 8 extra rare cards. Get offered this Electrodynamics. I think that's a skip, personally. to 95 max health now. We will recall and we'll fight one more elite. Actually, the elite fights have gone pretty well. And we just beat a Reptomancer, so it's not going to get any more difficult than that. How about no debuffs? Easy. What's Colocram getting? Sure. Echo Form is going to make it a lot easier to use the kunai too, which I think is very good. Making stuff. This enemy does scale up pretty quickly. Lead them to them being a bit of a threat here, but we've got this under control, as you can see. Another algorithm? It's... Hold on. So, if I play it 2 times in every combat, how big is this thing by the end of the run? Starts at 1 and goes up by 6 per combat. So, 7 at the end of this fight, 13 at the end of the Time Eater, 19 at the end of the first boss, maybe as much as 26, 25 by the Heart Fight, and that's pretty good, actually. Okay. Welcome aboard. Are we strong enough to add a curse for the next 3 fights? You better believe we are. Better believe. And then just make a Dark Orb. Draw 10. Still play this, I guess. They should do some damage, huh? Double that one up. Actually, basically perfectly blocking, so don't play anything else. Here's thing number 2. And thing number 3. Okay, nice and smooth, actually. Get an Nunchaku for some more energy generation, get 2 more max health here, although stack is maybe worth considering, too. There's also such a thing as too much block that we're rapidly approaching. We gotta be able to do damage, too. To the heart. Let's see, things that could help with that. Upgrading Sunder is actually a big deal, because this could be our Echo Form target a lot of the time. Let's start with that. play this only one time here? I think not. I think I go Core Surge, Charge Battery. Just draw deeper into the deck here. We'll be back for you, Algorithm. Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright, well, I'll get a Kunai by playing Doom and Gloom, Sunder. Screw it. Good. I play 5 more cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. I must continue to get kunai procs where possible, or to accumulate block where possible. I think double Sunder here is a pretty good idea. It's the small one. Foolish, foolish. Alright, I'll still double it. 3 plus 7, 50. Kajillion. Actually, no, I can play this instead. Perfect. Then we double this, and it's a million. Maybe should have played 2 more there. Now I can only play 2 cards on this turn, which is fine, honestly. Make it double self-repair. Do some Dark Orb damage. Hello. 21 by 3. It's like all of my health. It's quite a lot of damage, you see. I'll get 3 cards next turn. Might actually go for the kill next turn, too, depending on what we draw here. Double Doom and Gloom is pretty close. Doesn't quite get me there, actually. I will wait. GG. Okay, we got all 3 cards doubled again, up to 90 health here. Looking really good as we go further into Act 3 here. This algorithm is now at 62, and we get to keep that with calipers, don't forget. That counts for a lot. Turn. All right, I'm doubling. Any doublers? Chance begging me to dig. We might do that in Act 4. I won't lie. Pretty good. Please fetch the 3-cost hologram and the 0-cost hologram. Use the 0-cost hologram to fetch a 0-cost Doom and Gloom. Then, fetch the 0-cost hologram, use that to fetch 0-cost Doom and Gloom. Brilliant. What do you call it when the streamer makes the same decisions twice in a row? Deja vu. The resounding response from crowd is a deja vu. Bummer. Can't help but notice that we're not actually, like, accomplishing anything here. Although I am Baalorlord, Lord of the Block. That's a lot of wobbles. There we go. I knew you had it in you. Yeah. And I'll try to do this without using the nunchaku. So close. Alright, back to full health. We have our algorithms quite leveled up. This one's already up to 19, which makes it worth including now, even if I only play it one time against Spear and Shield. And this one's a whopping 68, all intended with calipers to be part of our block engine here. Is auto shields worth removing? Maybe. There's some other pretty good removes, like the zap. But it might be. Let's see what else is in the shop. I'm also probably going to dig here. I don't really feel like any upgrade is worthwhile. Maybe a Doom and Gloom upgrade, but eh. Give me a Pantograph instead, healing me 25 at the start of the heart fight. That way, if we take some damage to Spear and Shield, everything will be okay. absolutely hecking love a gold-plated cables, which makes our rightmost orb trigger its passive an additional time. That has secret synergy with Darkness Plus, which is going to let us do a lot of additional damage with our dark orbs during the heart fight especially. And then I could afford a card remove alongside, which is pretty good. Shame I can't get a potion here, thanks to Sozu. Duplication potion would be very nice. It's like a free loop. And yeah, we'll remove auto shields. Shame that auto shields got upgraded too. Although against heart, actually, it might be more useful. Let's lose Zap, actually. Keep the auto shields, just in case. Okay. So I just played the defend. Or I could like try to hologram force field. Can't get a kunai. I think I might just let the additional card draw kick in here. Draw 10. Well, 2 burns and 8 real cards. And look at that. Auto shield's potentially useful here. It's technically better than the force field is, so yes, it is useful. Oh, and we got the thing. Beautiful. So that means we get to double everything here, because we have all the block in the world, and all the time in which to do it. Good spotting on the 0 cost holograms there, chat. I'm going to gain a point of dexterity before I start doing this, for all of our sakes. So we just start gaining block over and over and over again, playing this hologram endlessly. Thankfully I can just kind of click here. It goes nice and fast. Stopwatch has a nice counter for us too. How much block should we go to? Full 999. I think at least 500. Not like it'll take that long. How long is this going to take, Defect? Where's the letter opener when you need it? Where indeed? Ink bottle would actually stop this from working, kind of. Be a bit odd. $100! Hooray! We did it. We got to 100 cards. Good job, us. Wow, bottom card, huh? Good thing I have hundreds of extra block, and I don't care. It's him. 77. Pretty good number. Our last rare card, 9 rare cards from In-Law's Gift this run. It's a fission. I'll go to 99 max health. That's a nice, sweet number to have. Alright, 99 health into the heart. Last time this happened, we actually died. But with turn 1 Echo Form, turn 1 guaranteed block from the Speed Potion, I think we're going to be A-okay. I'm allowed to play one more? Sure. Let the Pocket Watch draw here. So, secret synergy between Darkness Plus and the gold-plated cables is if you summon an orb with darkness, and the passive effect of the darkness card, trigger the passive ability of all dark orbs, activates, gold-plated cables will make it go off 1 additional time. So normally a dark orb is summoned at 6 power. With Darkness Plus, that becomes 12 power initially, but thanks to gold-plated cables, this one is 18 right away. And then goes to 30 immediately, too. Got 1 0-cost hologram, but not 2. And hologram that Glacier. No, something 0-cost, that I can use the hologram on the other one, too. Or I could just hologram the 3-cost machine learning and play it as an option. This also works with Emotion Chip, by the way. Let Pocket Watch happen here. So, 159 blocks sounds just fine. To dual cast this? So we'll do the following. A little awkward though. How much is each cast of darkness? Like 24 damage versus 33 at the center? Plus the center also contributes to the kunai. So note here, again with darkness, 2 orbs that are at 18. This one's going to go to 30. This one's only going to go to 24. Because of the gold-plated cables. Kind of a strange interaction. Looks like we're well on track damage-wise here. This is easier than I thought it would be. Oh, wait. Ignore that. Belay that order. This is what, 90? It's 90. This is 24, so that's 6 additional block, but this would be another 15, so I think it's better to do it this way. Double cast this charge battery, single cast this one, make the force field cost 1 by playing the self-repair. Take a little bit here. Nothing unreasonable. And now we need to kill the heart quickly, or this is going to get spicy. Cast is 0 cost in the discard pile too. That's great. I get an extra energy if I play this, but I might want that next turn instead. Uh-oh. Oh, good. We're there. GG. GG, Mr. Hart. Hey there. If you enjoyed that video, watch this one next. And before you go, join us on Twitch and watch live. I'm there 5 days a week playing Slay the Spire, answering questions, and chilling with the community. Click the link in the description to follow right now. Ta-ta for now.